this is Miss K and welcome to Miss K Going Postal. Welcome to all my postal freaks. I'm so glad you tuned in. Today I want to have a discussion in regards to mail handlers and why we get paid less than some other crafts that work within the post office. So this is no disrespect to my clerks because you know I love all of y'all, but this is about mail handlers and the work that we do that's physical and why we get paid much less. Now, if you think about it, we take the same damn test that clerks take. Well, I don't know about nowadays because these new motherfuckers come in the door. I don't know what test they taking. They must be taking an Amazon test because there's obviously nothing really going on for them to get in there. You know what I'm saying? But we take the same test that they take. The only difference is custodians take a different test because their test is in regards to, do you mix bleach with ammonia? Fuck no, you don't. But that's neither here nor there. But once we take the same test and we get the same scores, we can apply for the same job, either a clerk or a mail handler, whatever. So why is it that when we come in the door and we decide to be mail handlers, we decide to use our bodies to hurt ourselves every fucking day on purpose and slang shit around all day, that we get paid far less than, let's say, a clerk, right? A clerk that may be working at a DB, which is the automated sorter machine for that zone, and you just load it and the shit goes tick 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 tick. Anybody can do that shit. Doesn't take that much common sense. It really see that? It really doesn't. So in the scheme of things, the top pay for most clerks annually is around 48. I think that's where they top out. But remember, if you've been there longer, seniority, you make above that. The top pay for most mail handlers is between 35 and 42. There's a big fucking difference in what they're getting paid as compared to what we're fucking getting paid. We should be getting paid more because we every day come in there and make a decision to use our bodies to sling around mail, to go on back of trucks, to break down pallets, to pull boxes, to pull GPCs, to pull OTRs. It's too much. So why is it that because we're using our bodies like we're on the fucking plantation that we have to get paid less? Now, I know it may not seem popular, but I'm gonna go ahead and motherfucking say it. This is in regards to our union as well. Our union should be fighting for us to get paid more money because we are being physically abused every single fucking day. Now, back in the day, before they changed the contract and just sliced it, we were getting V time. Now, V time, for some of y'all who don't know what V time is because you might have been here long enough, V time is what the clerks get. If they go over their scheduled amount of hours, they get V time. So the V time is kind of like overtime, but it's a little extra, it's a little better. But they're capped out as far as how much hours they can work a week and how much V time they can have. This is part of their new contract, their last couple of contracts. We, on the other hand, they decided to pacify mail handlers and give us motherfucking unlimited overtime. Now, that's all well and good, but if you were getting unlimited overtime with V time, you catch my drift? You see that money? All that money you could be making? All that money you could be making if we still had overtime attached to the V time. Cheese all motherfucking damn day. But because they decided to get rid of it in their infinite motherfucking wisdom at one of these goddamn conferences, which I have not even been to this fucking shit at all. Never been to a convention. Don't know what the fuck they be talking about. Probably just is all bullshit. But that is what they decided to do. So clerks do not have unlimited overtime. We mail handlers do. So, around Christmas time when we're walking around like zombies because we've been in that bitch 24 hours straight, that is why. Because we have unlimited overtime. It's not truly unlimited, but if we do 60, 70, 80 hours in a week, it is what it is. Clerks cannot do that anymore. But depending on what facility you're at, some of them probably getting that money like that. Also, too, as a mail handler, we still have an opportunity to make a little bit extra money. Now, remember, when you come in as a mail handler, we're level 4, right? So they come in at level 5s. When they become careers, they become level 6s. Now, mail handlers do not move from level 4s unless we decide to pick up a license, meaning you get a pit license. Like you drive tow motor, you drive forklift, and electric lift, you're supposed to have a license for that. I'm a level 5 because I have a license, which means I can drive around or whatever. Or if you have a bid that requires you to be level 5, and some places there are mail tech bids and they're driving bids. It's only a couple of, it's like a couple of cents more, but it kind of evens out if you're working at night. If you are working on Sunday, so you get that nighttime premium, that Sunday premium. If you're working a holiday and it's night and it's on Sunday, you catching my drill? I'm mad. You catching it. But we're still not on the same level as a clerk as far as what we're being compensated coming into the door. We should be getting compensated more. When you go to work tomorrow, next day, whatever day it is, might be an NS, stand there and look and see what a clerk does. If there's a clerk near you, are they casing mail? Are they doing this? Are they doing that? Are they throwing mail on the DB and they tick? Are they doing that? Now think about what the fuck you do all day long. Now if you at a station, I have to give respect to some clerks because some of y'all doing mail handler work and y'all ain't supposed to. But that's neither here nor there because you ain't fucking telling your goddamn shop steward so you can fucking get paid. Well, technically, you wouldn't even get paid because mail handlers would get paid, but it's the principle of the thing. You should not be doing mail handler work. But that's why they keep y'all at the stations because y'all keep doing shit you ain't supposed to be fucking doing. But that's a whole nother subject we'll have later on down the line. But as a mail handler, if you're working in a plant or even working at a station that's fairly big and have mail handlers still because they're very hardly none, think about what the fuck you do in a whole day. What do you do? If you're working 8 hours or 10 hours or 12 hours, what are you doing all day long? Some clerks get to sit on their ass. We don't. I don't sit down. Only time of day I sit down is lunch. See that? I just tell you one time. I just sit down one time a day. Lunch. I don't even sit down on my break because half the time I'm too busy doing other shit and I can't fucking sit down. I sit down again when I get in my car to go the fuck home. Those are the 2 times a day that I sit down from work. So think about how much you do in a day, how much work you do in a day, how much physical labor is put on your body, how stressed your body is every single day. And in the holidays, you're stretching your body to the limit because you're working hours because you may be trying to get some little stuff for the kids, you may be trying to plan a trip, you may be trying to hit some of them bills. So you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do these 12 hours and get this money. But guess what happens? You're killing your fucking body. You're killing your body. So do you think that we as mail handlers, seriously, should get paid more money? This is when in turn you need to use your mouth, like y'all like to do all the time. Fucking say something. Say something to nationals. Say something to your shop stewards. Say something to the president. Hey, babe, buddy, are y'all fucking going ahead and making an actual fucking stink about the fact that we do not make enough cheese in this place? You know what I'm saying? We should be compensated for using our fucking bodies. Because I don't know about y'all, but I fucking hurt every single goddamn day when I leave work. I'm walking like I'm 95 years old. So this shit don't make no sense. When you go to work, talk amongst yourselves. Hey, talk amongst your clerks. Talk amongst your custodian friends. Talk amongst your regular mail handlers. And see what's the difference. Of course, everybody gonna say they got it hard. Yeah, they got it hard. Tell them to come pull some fucking OTRs on there and see how fucking hard it is. But you know what? It's just a discussion. We just here to chill. We just here to kick it. And remember, it's all in good fun, but we here to set the record straight, get the information out. So as always, my postal freaks, love and light, peace.